Hi, all of you. So today we'll discuss regarding the demonstration or use of the two different kind of important uh, symbols or entities in the shell scripting. Okay, so till now we have already discussed regarding the all the basic commands in the Linux, and also after that we have covered a lot of topics. Okay, and in this script we will try to make use of all the concept that we have studied up till now, like we'll make the use of if else structure, we'll make the use of relational operators, exist status, arguments, okay, and late command, etc. So let's start writing the script. Okay, and we'll see uh, how we can demonstrate the use of this particular two different entities. Like, let me write the comment here. So in this script we'll see the demonstration of dollar hash and dollar question mark. Okay, so already we know the dollar hash. This is used to know about the number of arguments. Okay, this will returns number of arguments which you have passed. Okay, to the particular script. And we know dollar question mark is also already we have studied. So this is used to indicate what? This is used to indicate exist status, exist status of particular command. Okay, so let me save this first. So here we'll see. I just rename it as a math.com.sh, because here in this script also we are going to perform some mathematical computation. Okay, and also we are going to demonstrate what exactly is the dollar hash and the dollar question mark. Okay, so now, so first let's see. Now we have to first check uh, total number of arguments, how many total number of arguments are passed to the script. Okay, and on the basis of that, we'll take the decision whether which particular statement to be get executed. Okay, and if the total number of arguments which are passed are not as per our expectation, then we'll exit from the script. Okay, so here first our task is to check whether two arguments are passed or not. Okay, so in order to check whether two arguments are passed or not, we will use the if structure. If, and now here also we'll make the use of negate if. Okay, if dollar hash, if dollar hash equals to 2, then so dollar, if dollar hash not equal to 2, okay, here we are negating the if statement. Okay, if dollar hash not equal to 2, then echo. So here we'll print some message, echo enter two arguments, the two arguments, and run script again. Okay. So here, if the two arguments are passed, then this message will not be displayed. Okay. But if two arguments are not passed, then this argument will display. Okay. And if two arguments are not passed and this message will display, then we'll exit from the script. Okay. And now we'll end this if structure with F5. Okay. Now let's see whether our this particular first task is checking whether two arguments are passed or not working correctly or not. Okay. So name of our script is mathcom. Okay. So dot slash mathcom dot sh mathcom dot sh. Okay. So I need to give the permission mathcom dot sh. Okay. Then again I will try to execute this. Okay, now here you can see I have not passed any argument and we are getting the message here, enter two arguments and run script again. Okay. So our particular this code which we have written for checking whether the particular user passing two arguments or not, that's working perfect. Okay. Because here condition is getting satisfied. What is condition we have written? If $hash not equals to 2. Okay, because of negate statement, it indicates not equal to 2. Okay, now let me pass the one argument. Okay, then also we should get the same message display here. Okay, you can see we are getting the same message display. Now let me pass two argument. Now we should not get any message there. Okay, our script should get executed. Okay, so you can see our script got executed and we have just come out of that script. Okay. Now next task we have to perform here. Now next we'll declare two variables here. Okay. So num1 equal to, suppose this, now here we'll declare two variables and call that two variables as argument1 and argument2. Argument1 and argument2. Okay. Now here we have declared two variables and we have assigned it the we have assigned the argument1 to the num1 and we have assigned argument2 to the num2. Okay, so this value of uh, particular num1 and num2 are $1 and the $2, and this $1 and $2, this is nothing but the argument number 1 and argument number 2. Okay, and this value will pass uh, at the runtime when you run the script. Okay, value of that argument will pass. Okay, when we'll run the script. Okay, then now here we write the let command and let product equal to num1 into num2. Okay, here we will do the product of num1 and num2. Product in this is multiplication of num1 and num. As you can see, we have declared here two variables. First is the num1 and we have assigned the argument number 1 to it, and another variable we have declared and we have assigned the argument number 2 as a value to it. Okay, so actual value of this $1 and $2 will provide while we run the script. Okay, then now next here we have to check whether particular command uh, has executed successfully or not. Means we have to check the exit status of previous command. Now, what is the previous command here? This is our command for which we have to check the exit status. So here I will write the comment, check the exit status of previous command. Okay. Now we have to check the exit status of previous command, and accordingly we'll take the decision which part of the code to be executed. So here I will add the if. Now we'll not use the negate here, we'll use the straightforward relational operator. If dollar question mark equals 0, 0 in the sense that this particular previous command is executed successfully. That is the meaning of 0 status. Okay. If dollar question mark equal to 0, then echo. Okay, here we'll write not equal to. Okay. If dollar question mark not equal to 0, then echo enter two integer arguments and run script again. Okay. So if two arguments are provided, but if two arguments are not the integer argument, then this command will not give the exit status as a 0. Means this will not execute successfully. Okay. And if this not execute successfully, then this particular if condition will satisfy. Means the exit status of this will come 1, because this will not execute successfully if you don't provide the two integer arguments. Okay. If you don't provide two integer arguments, the exit status of this command will be the 1. Okay. And if it is 1, then this condition will become true and this message will get displayed. Okay. But if the user provide the two integer arguments, then what we have to do? Then we have to perform the next particular, we have to execute the next part of the code. Okay. Now here, if user don't provide the two integer argument, then this message will display. Okay, this message will display, and then we'll exit from the script. Okay, we'll get the exit status as a true here. But if the user provide the two integer arguments, then our else part should get executed. So I will mention here else. And now in the else, what we will display? We will display the product of this particular calculation. Okay. So here we'll display product of what? Product of num1 into num2. Okay. What will be our product? Product will be this particular variable product. So in order to access its value, we will write here it as a dollar product. Okay. And again here we will complete the if structure. Okay. Now let's see how this is working. So I don't provide any arguments, so we'll get the message enter two arguments and run script again. Okay. Now I will provide the two arguments here. Okay, now we can see product of 2 and 3 command not found. Okay, so I think we have missed something. So let's check out the error. So here, so here we have to mention the echo, the else part. Now let's run it again. So you can see the product of 2 and 3 is 6. Okay. Now this part of the code working perfectly. Now we have to check if you don't provide the two integer arguments, then what will be the result? So I will give the 2 and here I will give the string. So you can see here we have got the message enter two integer arguments and run script again. Okay. So this part of the code, this part of the code is also working perfectly. Now, if we are getting this message, then we can also check here the exit status also. Okay. Now exit status should be 1 here, because this message this message is got displayed, because here if the product of num1 and num2 is while this product dot num1 num2 is getting performed, num1 we have given the value as a 2, but the num2 we have given as a string. So that's why this command will not execute successfully. So we should get and the exit status 1 here. If let's see what exit status we are getting. So exit status we can get using this particular command echo uh, dollar question mark. So you can see exit status we have got here as a 2. Why we have got the exit status 2? Because this command has not executed successfully. Okay. So when we come to at this point, here we are checking the exit status of this command, previous command, and here exit status is not equal to 0. Then this message this message got display, and we have exited from the script, and what exit status is written here. Okay, so this particular part of the script is working perfectly. So you can see in this script we have made the use of a different kind of concept that we have studied up till now. Like we have make the use of if else structure, we have make the use of negate if, we have utilized the what we can say the exit status concept here. We have utilized the arguments here. Okay, as I said, here num1 and num2 are two variables, and for num1 we have called it as a argument 1. For num2 we have called it as a argument 2, and this value we have passed when you are running our script like this. So you can change the value and run it again. So you can see we are getting the correct result. So this is nothing but the demonstration of dollar hash and the dollar question mark, where we have made the where we have where we are making the use of different kind of concept that you have studied up till now. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood this particular script, and let me if you face any issue, you can comment it out so we can discuss that. Okay, so thanks all of you. We'll see in the next session. Okay, thanks.